I'm good to go. And then some days I look in the mirror and I want to throw that mirror against the wall. It's not showing me what I want to see. And it's all our perception of ourselves. But a lot of it stems from, okay, I watched this movie last night and these girls had on the cutest clothes, but when I go to the store, they don't have that cute outfit in my size. And that makes you start doubting yourself, or if you live in a family who's a different size from you, you get stress from your family. It's like, okay, like if that dad did him, like you look what do you say?
You say you looking real healthy
He's
today,
looking real
son.
healthy, and I love his dad because that's a great way of saying that you're putting on weight is that you're looking healthy. Other than you call some of my family love, so you don't got that. But
That's the other members, because my mom would have said that.
yeah, but they had one of learn to overcome a fear of self love. Um, and I think that's good because if you don't love yourself, how can other people love you if you really don't love yourself? And then trusting what you. If y'all could really see Upside over here, he is not making this very easy. But in telling yourself that you matter, you know, it's important that you know that you matter to yourself so that you know that you matter to others. Um, a lot of people feel like they don't feel love, but they really are. They just can't see it.
Pull out those Reese's, y'all.
I like Reese's.
Actually, we all like Reese's. Um, it's really crazy. And another one, like the number five, was stop making your self worth conditional on other people. Um, and they said basically don't give other people's opinions of you such power. And I thought that was really good because we do sometimes focus on what other people say about us, and the more you listen, the more you become that person that they're saying you are. Um, and they said once you try to live up to an image of what you think others want to be, you lose your self worth. You lose who you are, and by saying, okay, I know when I came to college, I somehow my family decided that I was going to be a doctor. So I had it in my mind, I'm going to be a doctor, chemistry, blah, 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 getting these classes. Okay. Junior year come around, and this is not original chemistry. I don't know what this is. This is a lot of words and a lot of numbers, and it's a mess. And I realized that when I did career day back in eighth grade, I dressed up in a business suit. I didn't come as a doctor, I didn't come as a pediatrician. I came in a business suit because I wanted to be an entrepreneur. But I left that in eighth grade. And because I allowed other people to tell me, once I said that, I wanted, that's something that I was passionate about, pediatrics, I let everybody else put it in my head of that's what I wanted to be. And it took me 4 years to get back to where I started. And being an entrepreneur and opening up my own daycare was always my passion, but I let other people's expectations and what they said I should be become what I'm supposed to be. But that wasn't it. But I thought you want to say anything? You keep staring at me.
You know how you find yourself worth? Go outside, look around, breathe in there. The more oxygen you get, carbon dioxide you get, your brain, those neurons in your brain, feels connections with other parts of your brain. You can start having relaxed feelings. Exercise, it does the same thing. But I go really like go outside. What I mean, go outside. Go to the beach. Go to the mountains. Go to the forest. Go outside. Like explore the world. Go. Yeah, some of we're domestic. We like to be homebodies. We like to be in our same city, in our same community, in the same place that our families were. But for the rest of you guys, go outside, sniff the roses. They really smell like boo boo. But go ahead and sniff them. And I say that jokingly and nonchalantly and indifferently because it should be a natural part of our day. We get so busy, tied up with the mechanics of I have to do this, I have to do that, that we don't get a chance to go out and just experience life. It's I have to go to this place to have fun. I got to go to this. I have to be around these set of people. You know, it helps. We love to belong to groups and we love to associate and we love for people to love us and all that kind of stuff. But that doesn't always help you define who you are. Go outside, start thinking, start getting your desires there. And I feel like the only way you can do that is if you build that brain. And the way you build that brain is put good stuff in it, exercise, and go outside and breathe. No pollution, please. But yeah, no greenhouse gases, but go ahead and breathe.
That's what my homework is about actually. Um, but again, we were talking about the topic, think like a lady, act like a man. Um, but no matter no matter what the book says or what society says, you can only be yourself. The more that you understand, your value of yourself and what you want out of life, then the people around you will start falling into place. If you are at the clubs and all the time, then that's the people who's gonna come around you are the people who go to the club all the time. But if you show that, you are about your business and that, you ready to get your life worth, then the people you hang around or the people who are attracted to you will start falling into place. But F that is going to read us the campus news since he is looking at it. What's going on campus?
So on the campus this week, now, what's the 13th?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, the Fresh and Tasty Spotlight at the Russell Union is from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the Russell Union. I'm pretty sure it's probably in the Commons area. If not, then they'll let you know. But the Fresh and Tasty Spotlight, we do not know what that is at the moment, but definitely go out to the Union around 9:30 tomorrow to 11. Sounds pretty does. Oh, you know what I think it is? The chefs and stuff on campus are teaching you how to use the vegetables and fruits in the pickle barrel, making good cheap.
Healthy choices.
Yeah.
Y'all should go and then bring me a plate because I'll be at work.
An evening of one acts in the Center for Art and Theater from 7:30 to 9:30 on tomorrow as well. I believe that may be the annual competition that they use for the drama and theater majors. They do a bunch of different skits and stuff on command. I believe that may be it. But for more information on that, please go to the Center for Art and Theater, which is located next to the art building, behind the library, if you will, if you don't know what the art building is, because we don't all have art classes. The Sankofa African American Museum, it will be held on the 14th, so the day after tomorrow, in the Russell Union, in room 2047 from 8 a.m. to 5. Oh, okay, well, correction.
It will actually be under the stairs in the Union. Under the stairs, like the little area you used to go to for financial aid during orientation. That's where it's gonna be.
Cool. Would you like to me to read the local too?
Yes, please.
The Georgia lawmakers set to debate rules that could allow more mentally ill people to carry firearms. Interesting.
That's a whole nother show.
And if you have any other news related events that are on campus or in the area at large, Statesboro and Bullitt County as a whole, and you would like to see that info on either the board that we read from or on one of the shows or the Twitter page that the WVGS states, the Buzz 91.9 has, please email the news director at QE00036@georgiasouthern.edu. Q is awesome and she's very funny, and definitely hit her up with news and any local or like I said, statewide or things like that we need to know as students. Be looking out for that.
Okay, we're gonna get into shout outs. Anybody wanna go first? Anybody?
I'll go first. Shout out to all of you guys.
All of you, he got.
All of you. Shout out to the MSD staff who I was working with this morning. My supervisor in the IRC, Michelle. I appreciate you letting me go to my meeting during work. I appreciate that.
Tell everybody. Gosh.
No, that needed to happen. But shout out to T. Lee who was listening. We appreciate that. Shout out to everybody that responded to my text earlier. Whether I like what you had to say or not, I appreciate you responding. Yeah, that's it.
Lola.
Just shout out to everybody listening. I don't really have anybody specific today.
Oh, and Jamel for tuning in.
Yes.
on
Stuck
Ustream.
with us as we're having
Mail,
technical
mail.
difficulties.
After that.
Shout out to Mo Love. She couldn't make it here today. She over there looking like a pig in a blanket. Shout out to you. She got an HD LED IMAX lips going on.
So mean.
Shout out to Lola for looking real gangster when she just got on the mic just 30 seconds ago. Shout out to Demo for taking those negative comments that he got in stride and not bus driving people throwing bombs at him
Oh no, not
like the
bombs.
Taliban. But shout out to Sunshine B for doing another great topic. She's gonna take over March for some reason. I think this March is trying to be her. Shy though. Love you, boo. Yeah, shout out to Jamel. That's my boy, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, boy. You need to make a trip to the borough real soon. And yeah, man, everybody that's out there grinding, keep doing what you do. Self-worth wise, please try as best as possible. Give yourself 5 minutes to discover who you are. Engage in something that you like to do. Find a passion, find a desire, and step out. You know, sometimes we don't realize that being normal is actually the uncomfortable part, but being ourselves is actually the comfort zone. So, stepping out of our comfort zone, actually. So, learn to do that. And Sunshine B has some more great
Thank
things to
you.
say.
Thank you. I want to say thank you for Lola, Demo, and FDOT for allowing me to be on the mic today, and thank y'all for participating. Shout out to Lola who tried her best to get Ustream, and she went into action. And her and Demo are recording on Androids. You should always go get an Android. Shout out to Jamel.
iPhone.
You don't
Boo.
have
You
neither.
know, no.
I have both.
I put my eye on a phone.
Shout out to Jamel. We miss you. You definitely need to come back on a Friday and get on the show.
Spring break.
Spring right. Shout out to my CAs and all the Avenue staff. We are kicking butt and I'm loving our numbers. We do have a spades and pool tournament tomorrow if y'all want to come out. Shout out to all the listeners and just remember that life is a journey and you're always a work in progress. You'll never be perfect. So just continue working on yourself and learning more about yourself because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. This is the Love Below. We'll be back on Friday at 12. Y'all have a good night.